Welcome to another edition of Billy's Figure Reviews. Today we review Avenging Allies Machine Man. Okay, this is figure 2 of the 7 you need to build both King Thor and Odin. He comes with the King Thor arms. Okay, and let's take a look at his packaging here. It says Marvel on the top here. It says Marvel Legends Infinite Series Avenging Allies. It says Hasbro on the bottom. On the side here is Sentry's artwork, which is pretty awesome. I'm actually digging these silhouette artworks on the packaging. I hope it continues throughout all the lines. And then there's the silhouette version of Machine Man. Okay, and on the back here shows a picture of Sentry and Marvel's Machine Man. It says it says Marvel Legends Infinite Series right here. And it says a big Marvel logo right there. Then on there it says Avenging Allies. These heroes fight to find their origins and discover their true identities. Okay, and then there's on the bottom here, it's all the people in the set. I already told you in the first review. And then it says Build a Figure All Father. Okay, with that being said, let's crack him open and give him his proper review. And here's Machine Man out of his packaging. First of all, let's go through his accessories. The 2 King Thor arms. I'll do a review in the Build-A-Figure reviews when I get to it. And then he comes with these extendo arms. I actually like these because they're actually bendy. There's just wires in them or something that gets to be all this bendy, so you can so you can pretty much bend it like that or something like that. And I think it goes the same way. And then I think you just need to switch out his do that, and I think you just gotta do this, and there you go. You got a extending Machine Man. There you go. He's a little bit loose. My Machine Man's a little bit loose coming out of the packaging, but yeah, this is pretty nice. Okay, and then for paint details, it's not bad a figure actually. I like the silver paint here, but it does look kind of sloppily painted to me. Just give me a minute here. Yeah, it does look a bit sloppily painted, I think. And he's really loose. I don't know if that's how he's supposed to come, but he is pretty darn loose. And the paint, I don't know, I can't tell if this is just poor painting or purple plastic. Either way, I don't actually like it. There is some paint rubbing off, coming off on him. I guess this was a rush job. Yeah, this is a little bit sloppy painting. Painting is pretty sloppy on here. And like, he's so loose. Look how loose that is. But anyways. Boop, 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 boop. Anyways. Except for some of the paint rubbing off in that, and he's freaking loose as heck. Not a bad figure. Take a look at the back here quickly. Pagel on the back. Must have been someone with a cape. Something like that. Big little purple butt. And there's a couple black marks here because there's a couple chips or something like that. There's these little black marks to here. Don't know what the heck those are. Looks like chips, and there's some paint rubbing off here. There's another little black mark. Can't tell what those are. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this guy really. Oh, his face scan, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's not bad of his face scan. All 6 face scan, don't have a problem with it. And then he has this belt that goes up and down. It's not removable, so don't try. Okay, other than that, let's see the articulation on this guy here. So his head can go that far up, even removing it, and then that far down. His arms can go that far out. Upper thigh swivel, double jointed elbows. He can touch his nipple. Hand swivel, hand hinge. His hand can bend like I told you, and then his hand has a hinge here and a swivel. Okay, it also swivels here, and then he has an ab crunch, upper waist swivel. Upper waist swivel. You can kick that far out. Upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. He has a boot swivel. Feet go up, down, and an ankle pivot. So the pros and cons of this guy is his painting looks pretty sloppy to me, in my opinion. It could be just light, but the paint looks pretty sloppy on this guy. I actually like these extending arms because they have wires or something in them that make them so bendy. Like that. Actually, I would have hated it if it just had a simple, straight plastic. If it was just like this, it looks just really ridiculous. If it was just like this. So now you can just mess around with these to pose them. I think this is the only part I actually do like about this. The face scan's not bad. So yeah, face scan's not bad. The accessories, the extendo arms are pretty cool. If you're just interested in building a Odin, he's an easy skip. Yeah, and another problem I have with mine is he's really loose here. My gosh. I gotta be really careful with this guy. His legs are his upper body's barely even holding on to those legs anymore. So I gotta be careful with my Machine Man and how I put him on my shelf, but other than that, I don't really have a problem with this, except for the paint, the loose joint there. Articulation is bad, the face scan's pretty good, the extendo arms are pretty cool, and other than that, I think that's about it. So it's up to you if you want to get him. For me, it's probably wouldn't get him if he didn't have the King Thor arms, to be honest. Other than that, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be doing my Century review tomorrow.